Students create roadblock at Science Lab and Uttara demanding resignation of Education Minister. Severe traffic jam created. Re-examination might be taken in flooded areas, says Education Minister, urges students to return to reading table. And 5 lakhs to 5 crore to be available for startup, Prime Minister says at a program on startup at Dhaka University. Welcome to the News24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa and those were headlines. Now the details. Students are protesting at various places in the capital demanding the resignation of the Education Minister over the conduct of HSC and equivalent exams in adverse weather conditions and the remarks made about the examinees. At around 11 a.m., examinees started protesting, blockading the road at the BNS Center of Uttara and Science Lab intersection in the capital. This has caused severe traffic congestions in various areas of the capital. The students made 3 demands, including not taking the HSC and equivalent exams amid continuous rain, waterlogging and the ongoing flood situation in various parts of the country. The Education Minister informed the Parliament that the SSC examination has been conducted across the country after talking to all stakeholders. In response to a query from Member of the Parliament, Rumin Farhana, the Minister informed the Parliament that candidates will get full marks for wrong questions in physics. In response to another question, the Minister said that in educational institutions, in the areas where the examination was disrupted due to flood water, the examination may be conducted again if necessary, considering the situation. At this time, the Minister urged students to return to their desks quickly without paying attention to any rumors. The government will provide financial assistance of up to 5 lakh to 5 crore taka to promising entrepreneurs in the country. This money will be provided from the ICT Department's 500 crore taka startup fund. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman made this announcement at a program organized at Dhaka University in the morning. He said that a completely impartial committee will work for this collateral-free financing. The newly inaugurated National Startup Platform will act as a central digital launchpad for entrepreneurs. The flood situation in Chittagong has improved somewhat. As the water recedes, skies are becoming clear on rural roads and the various areas. The same picture is also in Cox's Bazar. The water level in the river is decreasing in various upazilas, including Chakaria and Pekua. However, the suffering of millions of people trapped in water is extreme. Landslides have occurred in Bandarban today also. Meanwhile, due to heavy rains and landslides, the water of the Tista River in Lalmonihar is flowing 7 centimeters above the danger mark. As a result, the low-lying areas have been flooded again. More than 6 lakh families in 59 upazilas have been affected by the floods, and the government is giving importance to subsequent rehabilitation, said Disaster Minister and Relief Minister Asadul Habibdulu. At the same time, the Health Minister said that the leave of all field level officials has been cancelled from the first day. And the State Minister for Water Resources said that the work of rebuilding the dams damaged in the floods has started. They informed all this at the Secretariat in the afternoon. A court has sentenced 1 accused to death and 3 to life imprisonment in the gang rape case of a housewife at Silet's MC College Hostel. All the convicts are leaders and activists of the banned Chhatra League. 4 other accused were acquitted in the same case. The state's lawyer expressed satisfaction with the verdict, but the plaintiff's lawyers want to go to the High Court. The administration's talks with motor workers in Rajshahi have collapsed. The protesting workers have left the negotiation table after not meeting the DC. Meanwhile, the long-distance bus communication with Rajshahi across the country have been suspended since Monday evening, increasing the suffering. Passengers who bought advance tickets in the morning are in extreme trouble at the counter. Passengers are seen returning as there's no buses. The bus counter authorities say that since the bus movement is remaining suspended, the passengers are being refunded their ticket money. An ICE agent has fatally shot a Colombian national during an immigration enforcement operation in the U.S. state of Maine a week after the agency used deadly force against another migrant in a Texas traffic stop. In the latest incident, Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) said agents were watching an address for a person with a final order of removal in Bedford on Monday. When ICE tried to stop someone driving from that address, the vehicle attempted to flee the scene, and fearing for public safety, an officer discharged his weapon. ICE said, adding, the driver of the vehicle was struck. Dozens of demonstrators gathered in Bedford afterwards. U.S. forces have attacked Iran for the third consecutive night. Massive explosions have been reported in the country's Kish, Jam and Qasem Islands, as well as in Bushehr and Bandar Abbas. U.S. Central Command released new footage of its attacks on Monday. U.S. President Donald Trump has already claimed that the U.S. will now charge a 20% fee for guarding the Strait of Hormuz. Meanwhile, Iran has attacked U.S. military bases and ships in Kuwait. It has also issued a strong warning against any U.S. intervention in the Strait of Hormuz. The United Arab Emirates said that one sailor was killed and several others were injured in the Iranian cruise missile attack on two of its tankers. And that's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News24. Stay with us.